Hey folks, we are back, this time with video of us. Hey.
It's amazing technology!
Yeah, something like that. We are here for another trial run, this time of another little indie gem called Receiver. This is a game by Wolfire Studios? Wolfire Games? Wolfire something. Wolfire, definitely by Wolfire. It's at first glance it may look like a first-person shooter, but it's really not. Other than the fact that it's from a first-person perspective and
there's a gun.
Yeah. Anyway, well, I'll explain it as we go. Basically, it is the end result of what people, the thought process that came out of a game jam of what would happen if you tried to create a game that modeled as closely as possible the form and function of firearms, handguns specifically. 3 different handguns. As you can see along the right side of the screen here, there is rather a lot of button combinations you need to use.
That is ridiculously complicated.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Basically, in your normal game, you want to reload, you hit R. In this game, you want to reload, you hit E to open the cylinder, fill the chambers with Z, then you tap R to close it. Technically, what you do is dump all the shells. Oh dear, I'm going to need those bullets back. Insert the bullets.
I hope you can pick them back. And then close it.
Close it, and then where's the hammer?
I saw that.
F. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you can pick them up.
Oh yeah,
You can.
You can. There is bullets in various places in here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Basically, the premise of this game is that you are in a research facility after an event called a mind kill, where basically the majority of the population has been neutralized, for lack of a better term. It's never really specifically said whether they're dead, comatose, or just no longer active. But you were kind of here to find out why.
Okay.
And the method of doing so is that there's 11 different audio logs or tapes spread out across this map. Basically, you try your damnedest to find as many of them as possible in the amount of time it takes you to screw up and get killed. This is a roguelike in that you die, you start over. The maps are procedurally generated.
Oh, they're random every time.
Yeah, random every time.
Oh, okay, cool.
Different gun, different amount of ammo, different just about everything is the case.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I think you shot something on it.
Yeah. You conveniently enough, this is a demonstration of the 2 enemy types. You'll see the sentry gun, which is, stationary but ranged.
Yeah.
And little drone flyer dude, which is, strangely enough, a melee. It basically is a taser.
It
Really?
electrocutes
Yeah,
you.
and then it just bum rushes at you.
Interesting.
Yeah, you hit
Yeah.
the firing mechanism.
This is another excellent demonstration of the fact that for a very simple game, it actually is deep in all the right places. I'll
So
come down and
it's
show
locked
you.
onto you, but it's not firing.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I'll come down and show you why. You'll see that there are a number of different little protrusions and whatnot, doohickeys on this thing, and if depending on what you hit, you can actually disable certain functions.
So you can kill the gun portion.
If you disable the battery, the entire thing just dies. If you shoot out the camera, then it'll just endlessly search but never find you. You can shoot out the firing mechanism.
Wow.
Which he has done.
Yeah, which is why it's capable of locking onto me but can't fire.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah, and that is entirely dependent on how easily you keep your head under stress, because these things are typically located behind corners,
Where you're not expecting them.
or where you have the least ability to actively engage them. Let's put it that way.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
And it's probably safe to point out that if you get shot, you're probably dead.
Yeah, basically,
Like shot once?
yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. If you
Oh,
get
wow.
shot, you're dead. I have yet to see getting hit more than once and surviving.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear, there's
Crap,
3 of
yeah,
them in
there's
there.
There's 3 of them? Yeah, you're...
Yeah.
Well!
And now we get the demonstration of what happens when you die, which is
That's-
fade to black, and you
And-
restart.
New
Okay.
map.
New map.
And what appears to be
New
a
map,
1911.
New
gun.
gun. In this case, I prefer the automatics, especially as a way to demonstrate the rather large sequence of events you have to go through. So it's possibly ready to fire right now, but it's not actually because the safety's on. So you toggle the safety off, and then, okay, you have a firearm that's theoretically ready to fire, but you don't actually know if it's loaded or not. So there's 2 ways to do this. You either hold down T and hold down R, and you do what's called a press check, which is
And there's absolutely no bullets.
you
in
bring
it.
the slide halfway back and you check the chamber. And in this case, you can see that, oh crap, I actually don't have anything loaded. So in that case, you let go of T, bring the slide all the way back. In that case, you can see that this round now chambered. You let it go forward.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Now imagine
Complicated.
trying to do
Very
that
complicated.
under fire.
You
Likewise,
have
you
one bullet.
can
You have
eject
one
the
bullet?
magazine and see what you've got.
It looks like he has 1 bullet in that, and he's got maybe 3 in
Yeah.
his extra one.
And quite
Wow.
frankly, I'll go with 3 any day of the week, so I'll swap magazines, put that in.
Can you remove bullets from a magazine and put it into another?
Unfortunately, I don't believe there is such a function. Predominantly actually, almost exclusive.
Hey, you took
Hey.
more than 1 round.
There's
I think it was right, behind you.
Like I said, you really need to check your corners. And
New gun!
How convenient. You've got the last of the 3 firearms available. This
So they're
time,
a Glock.
a Glock.
Yeah.
So there's only 3?
There was
Yes.
only 3.
You can also randomly spawn with a flashlight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The secondary equipment, which in this case is a flashlight, the amount of ammo you spawn with, everything
itself, yeah.
is created. Everything's different each time.
Okay.
So let's go through the process again. So eject. 3 rounds visible. So
That's not...
put that in. Check. Got a round chambered. Safety's off. Fully automatic's off. All right, we're ready to rumble.
Oh, so it's
Yeah, the Glock is fully automatic. Or-
Yeah, it's select fire.
There's
oh,
a tape.
Hey, look.
And how convenient! I don't have to go hunting. Now we can demonstrate the. Well, let's show you.
Your minds have been spied on. The rules of our world don't apply to yours, and so the threat
Yeah,
has
it's
made
a bad
careful study
conspiracy
of
theory.
Listening to your thoughts. The kill drones are the result of this research.
They did not hire Nolan North for the voice acting. There is this is the single voice you will hear in this game, other than the beeps and boops of the assorted drones.
Well, that's okay, though, because, I mean, think about it. If you're in a scientific facility, you're dealing with scientists, and
Yeah,
R&D, as someone who works in R&D in a company, yeah, it can be quite like that.
Boring.
I
There's
wouldn't necessarily
interesting
say...
scientists. Come on.
I wouldn't say boring. I would just say monotonous. There's a
Personally, I
difference.
just don't think they shelled any money out for voice actor. And you know what?
Hey,
I can't
whatever.
blame them. This isn't a game that was meant for that.
No. Well, it was developed like in 48 days afterwards, right?
Yeah, the original game was part of a 48-hour game jam. The original prototype, I should say. And much like another game we've covered, Surgeon Simulator 2013, it was a game they felt had sufficient merit to spend a bit more time and money on. So in this case, I believe they spent about another month on it, polished it out. The original one actually only had a single firearm, for instance.
Okay.
They've added things.
Oh dear. Oh, grab. This is what I mean.
Okay, you got a bunch of bullets
Oh.
in that one.
And he just tossed the magazine away.
Put it in the gun.
This to a fault is what this game is about. It's the ability to do a very specific sequence of actions under relatively high stress.
I think you killed it.
I don't even know if I hit it.
I'm pretty sure
I
you
heard-
hit it.
Oh. I heard a
Oh,
thing.
he's coming. And
There
he
he
is mad at you.
There he is. There. Yep. There
There
you
you
go.
Uh,
Yay. So you've got 6?
6
5.
and 1 in the pipe.
Yeah.
7 and 1 in the pipe. Yeah. And
Things can get a little dicey if you run out of ammunition.
I could imagine that.
Because it is possible to spawn with but one bullet, is it not?
I don't know about one, but you can certainly spawn with less than, say, 5. I've had that happen. And of course, it was immediately outside a room with, I think, 2 turrets and a drone.
So it was immediate death,
He's
essentially.
There.
Likewise, you can actually... You can watch
Nice.
the camera. The little blue light gives
Yeah.
away the position in which it's facing. If it can't-
Nice.
I don't know if it's disabled.
I wouldn't say so. Now it's disabled.
Alright.
So, there's one thing that I wasn't sure about, is on the map, it's procedurally generated. Enemies don't respawn. There's a specific amount of enemies set up. That's it, correct?
That...
Or are
yes,
you sure?
basically,
Okay.
I've never encountered a room or an area I've cleared that suddenly had enemies in it.
I think it was disabled.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's probably for the best that you shoot it.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a good time to demonstrate what happens when you have spare bullets but no full magazines. What you have, you gotta put your gun away.
Oh no.
You gotta insert all the bullets manually. You gotta draw your gun,
And then put the magazine back in.
I mean,
and then rack the slide.
Yeah.
that's cool. I mean,
Oh yeah, it's incredibly satisfying to be able to do a proper sequence accurately the first time under fire.
is it dead? No, it's
No.
not dead. It's not dead.
Why is that one's not moving? Oh, now it's moving.
You hit something on it. Firing
Yeah.
mechanism.
Sure.
I don't know.
Oh dear, I'm starting to run out of ammo.
Is that one?
Oh,
There's
you
also
got-
one around the corner, but I think the one far away is
Okay.
fire mechanisms down.
So that's
Should be
4
alright.
more.
There's also a drone right there.
Yep.
Maybe take care of him first.
Okay, that's 2. It's to the left, behind you. Or
Oh, no,
What?
he's on the right.
oh,
He's right there.
you know you're right.
Oh,
Sweet.
all right.
Oh,
Oh, you took. Oh, no.
well,
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Receiver. Yeah, it's on Steam right now. You can get it for, I believe, $10, and it's a very, very interesting game. Fun. I should add the caveat. It's fun. All right, folks.
see you later.
See you guys.
We are out.